Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well last time we fought some lizardmen in the 6th ring, I think this is, and we ended up with an emerald bracelet. Attack 2, counterattack 2, which is pretty good. I guess not for us so much, but for the warrior, if we can give it to them. So we'll just drop it off into, I think we'll just drop it off here into the stores and we'll give it to the warrior whenever we get a chance. And same thing with the ogre's mask. I think we're going to drop that into the stores. We also got a sword of the immortals, which is pretty amazing, and I don't know what we're going to do with that because I'm not sure if it's better because you lose your shield, and I'm not sure if that's worth it. But it is a pretty amazing sword. I wish we would have got something for the Master Enchanter when we broke the statue, but we didn't. Okay, we got illusionary battle. We might as well use that. We don't need fair wind. What did we get here also? We found something. Oh, ancient ruins. We found orcs. We can't do the clerics. We can't do the knightly order because they're champions of light. So we can't do that. The white wizard cannot do that. And same thing, can't do the clerics here. But we're going to do cult of the phoenix, cult of the dragon here. And here we have lizardmen. We're going to do that there. And we have to take care of this commander. I think the commander can beat these mercenaries and maybe even after beating the mercenaries, then might be able to also defeat our warrior. I'm not sure, but our warrior has pretty good defense, 12. And parry? No parry. But 12 defense and 7 resistance is not bad, and some astral energy. So, and 3 regen. Crushing blow. That's pretty amazing. So, if the commander came in there and lost a lot of troops from the mercenaries, we might be able to win this. But I don't want to take the chance. We could just move the warrior somewhere else and then come in here with the scout when the scout's done here with 90%. Because it's taking this warrior forever to explore here. Maybe we should move and explore here, but I really want to finish exploring. Maybe we should wait till the scout comes because we have one more place here now, the orcs, and maybe keep battling would be better. But moving in here, killing the commander, and fighting the lizardmen would be a little bit better, I think. So let's just plan on doing that. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, here. I was saying we got to get our spells ready. I think our spell set is pretty good for in general, but I do want one more magic weapon if we're going to try to get those clerics some battle mages badges, which we do need, and we need to level up our clerics. Then that's what we need. We already have one more device. We already have teleport. We already have 2 resurrections and a mass slow. One gargoyle. I guess that's nice to have. I don't know if we really need to create gargoyle. Stone skin might be better for what we're doing, but it's nice to have something we could send into the back row or something like that. Though astral energy is generally better than that. But I don't think we've tested this gargoyle yet. So let's just keep it and then we'll do illusionary battle on Eador. Lose a little bit of our morale. Oh, we finally got some stealth. Okay, or stamina. This special ability allows the unit to hide from enemy spells and ranged attacks. Well, we'll use it. That way, hopefully, we'll get better chances of getting distance, range, extra range, because that's what we want, is that extra range. So maybe this, this might be good for a first turn against a warlock who might try to kill us. And we could have this ranger right on a hill right in the front and then just go stealth or something. I'm not sure how that works. Level 7 cleric. Well, we're almost there. Do we need more stamina? How much does this stamina cost? I don't know what the stamina cost is for a resurrection, now that I think about it. But I think healing is generally a little bit better. Okay, and that's it. Alright, so we also don't have enough to build. We need at least 10,000 in the bank to break even, and we don't have enough to build anything. We need 2,000, so we need about 12,500 before we can build anything else. So that means we got our spells, we've got all of our units, and I think we're ready to move. And we'll go and do those 2 battles. And did we build already? No, but I don't know if we need to build anything else. I don't think... The only thing else we need to build maybe is another outpost here. So that way they can't just take our territories, you know, and we've kind of got to do it. I guess we need to do that, so let's just do it and make sure they can't just come and attack us. So now we've got outposts all along this entire zone, and they can't just walk in and get us, because they do have access to us now, so we definitely need to do that. And we don't need to get any guards. I don't think we have guards everywhere, I think. Let's check. Yes, we have guards on all of our provinces. So I think we're ready to go, and we don't need to check anything else. We know where the commander is. The warrior has been working at these, I think that the arenas, because it was at this arena and now is in this one. And it's definitely higher than the 3rd ring, so it must be working at the arena or coming on now for the next attack. I don't know. So let's go ahead and take out that commander, hopefully. Alright, brigands, executioners, that's the ones that's helping him so much. Sorcerers, that's a little tricky. Thug, shaman, barbarian. But I don't think, well, they definitely don't have as much initiative. We have 9 initiative, so we're definitely going to take them out. And I don't think we need to worry about much of anything. We'll just put our treant right here in the middle. Oh, let's just put our train over here, and this is probably okay. I don't know, this is not so great. We still can't really close the line except with our elves, but we don't need to worry about it. Let's just not even worry about it. Alright, step 1, we're putting the commander to sleep. The commander's level 13. Let's just look at the commander, see if they've leveled up. Yeah, I think they leveled 1 level. Still initiative 1, movement only 1, and magic resistance only 3. So right there, that's a death sentence against us. Alright, we are going to just start casting Dispel. And we're going to haste our Pegasi. We might as well cast this. No, I don't think we're going to get another medal for this other cleric until... So we'll just work on the medal for this cleric right here. Otherwise, it's going to be too much work. Alright, here we go. Let's just start taking them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Then we'd get hit. I really don't want to get hit, so let's just wait. Let's move over here and close the line. And we'll wait, and we'll bring up our... We'll bring up some guys, and we'll bring them up a little bit more here. And that's it. And that's all we need to do for this first... I think for this first go around, maybe move up the treant. Okay. Ooh, we don't want that. We definitely don't want this. How long is the commander's asleep? For 14 turns, so that's the end of that. Here's a will kill here. Boom. And we're going to do another... We're going to do an astral energy. And come in, take care of the sorcerer. Come on back. And now we're going to do dispel. We can now attack here a little bit. Actually, let's work on these elves and get them some... Oh, I should have done something here. This is not really that great. Alright, well let's do this. And now what are we going to do? Can't do anything there. Okay, we can haste this Trant. That's the plan. Bring it into the zone right here. And that will stop this problem. Because we definitely had a problem there. Okay. Well, that was a little tricky. Kind of wasn't paying attention. I was taking it too easy. And almost got into trouble there. So, let's haste... let's haste the Treant is already hasted. Let's haste this swordsman. Okay. And we still have something else. No, we can't do anything else. Let's close the line a little bit here. And let's see what happens. Crack. Okay, not too bad. Think we can live with that. And that. Nothing. 1 damage. Nothing. Okay, let's take out... Can we kill here? I don't know. You know what, let's attack here. And can't kill there, but... Ooh, got a kill there. Well, that's not so good. I was hoping, let's see what happens here. What about this Treant? There we go. Now maybe we can get a kill. Then let's do magic weapon. Let's do Fireblade. And that will almost for sure give us a kill. Alright, good. And then here we can get a kill. Close the line a little bit. Close the line a little bit. We can do a little bit of healing. Here we can take some attacks. Oh, we can't do too much there. Then we've got one more healing. We'll heal this basilisk, and I think we got 13 more turns. We'll try to get that medal. Alright, let's do dispel again and again and again. And we'll wait here, here. Get that spider up there. And we'll just keep going. And we're going to just do as many dispels as we can. We got a lot of turns. And we're going to do dispel and dispel and dispel until we run out of all of our magic weapons. Eight more turns. Dispel. 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 No more. 5 more turns. In the sleep. Okay, magic weapon. Alright, what we need is haste. And then dispel. Alright, 4 more turns. Dispel. 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 Do another sleep. Nothing there. Magic weapon. Dispel. Now we have 14 more turns. Dispel. Dispel. Magic weapon. Alright. Dispel. Dispel. I don't want to see what that commander has. I don't want to let that commander cast any spells or do anything, because who knows what's going to happen if they do. Get an astral energy. And a dispel. It's 9 more turns. Alright, let's do another magic weapon. And dispel. And dispel. Hopefully we'll get that metal. Really we need those metals when we do start to get our extra spells for our clerics when we get that resurrection, because if we don't have it, we're just going to have to spend time then, and it's going to be harder. We don't want to waste we want to be ready to go when we have that resurrection so we can start to fight some good battles, some fun battles. Alright, we need magic weapon. And we have already gone. So we'll do dispel. We'll do an astral energy. We'll do another dispel. 3 more turns. Dispel. 2 more turns. Another sleep, the last sleep we've got. And we'll just keep going until we get that metal. That's how we gotta do it. We gotta try our best. And we're all out of magic weapons. Alright, so let's bring that tree in over there. And we've got 14 more turns. We got +1 ammo. We're going to do a dispel. We're going to level with the spider. We're going to attack here. We're going to let this one sit there. Wonder if we can get a kill there. Well, we'll do it with the treant. Why not? Is everybody healed up? No. Oops. I made a mistake there. I wanted to make sure we're all healed up. Let's heal up first. And really, everybody needed a little bit of morale because of that phantom battle. Okay, and then we'll come back here and kill. Now I think everybody's healed up. Do we have any more spells here? No. Alright, take care of that commander. 112 gold, that's not too bad. Ranged attack +1, I guess that's pretty good. I would rather have extra range. We still haven't seen extra range on any of our elves yet. Very disappointing. In the wrong battle. You know what, maybe I'm doing too many. They're using up too much stamina, and they're getting the stamina ones, so maybe I have to have that sweet spot. Maybe we need more kills or something. I don't really know. Something is funny. Maybe we should just run until we're out of stamina one time, and then that's it. Refuse that. Okay, well then I guess that's all we can do. Alright. A troll lair. Ooh, now that is something we could do. Ceros has found troll lair in dream pools. Excellent. Continue exploring. We're going to come back there and do that. 120 gems. Well, that's not bad. And that's it. Well, we took care of that commander. Don't know if any of the other ones are coming for us, but at least we took care of the commander. Okay, well, I think we're going to stop here. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.